Walker, KO, Walker, KO, Walker, KO, Walker, KO. Shit. Bitch, I'm white. Man, they think they can see us, man. Get that song on the shit, my nigga. They can't see us, man. Well, see my birds, you understand, nigga. Zone 3, whatever.
They're right. Now, these 6 students won't just question authority. They'll have to destroy it. Critics are calling it hip and scary. A thrilling ride from beginning to end.
What was it doing to him?
It's imitating his cells. This thing leaves. If it makes it out of here, millions of people could die.
What's going on? What's going on? We are back and we are live. Shout out to everybody coming through. We got another horror movie versus for y'all, and we are doing The Faculty 1998 versus The Thing 2011. No, we are not doing the 70s. I think it was the 70s. Was the 70s or the 80s as far as the first thing? I can't remember right now. But anyway, shout out to everybody coming through. I appreciate y'all coming through. And I know it's another movie out there as far as the thing that came before the 70s thing. I know a remake of a remake, basically. But this is supposed to be a prequel as far as the 2011 version. Anyway, shout out to everybody coming through. What's going on, the deal?
It's supposed to be a prequel.
It's supposed to be said it was a prequel because if you watch it all the way through it in the end and the credits rolling, you got the whole thing with the dog coming out and the dude who get locked up in the room coming out chasing the dog. So yeah. Yeah. We are back with another versus. You had seen The Faculty, right? But you hadn't seen The Thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll be asking you throughout how you feel about The Thing. Well, 2011. Have you seen the one with Kurt Russell? Man, I can't say his damn name. Kurt Russell.
No, but I've seen a lot of it, like through clips and shit.
Got to give credit to John Carpenter, giving us a brother that actually made it all the way through in that movie. Or so we think.
Oh, Didi.
Yeah, I'm gonna say so we think. All right, y'all know how we do when we do versus. Teenagers versus scientists. Who we care about more? Got reluctant teenagers right here. The Faculty.
I'm gonna have to say the teenagers, and it ain't even because they teenagers. It's just the fact that we got to know them more, and I could tell you more of their names than I could tell you.
That's facts. Now I give you that. Because there was even a couple of it was a couple of these niggas in The Thing that just look alike. Like I couldn't even tell.
Exactly, I was about to say.
Hold up. Like, are these twins in here? We got triplets in here? Like, what's going on? Doppelgangers?
White guy with a beard. Like,
I know this is called The Thing, but still, what's going on? I know he replicating people, but I didn't know he could make copycats of them. But anyway, yeah, it was a little confusing with some of their characters because some of them look the same. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, some of them characters look the same in the 2011 version. It was like a lot of people. Now, most of them I could tell out, I forgot these two characters' name, but they stand out because we kind of got a are they or are they not alien thing going on with them throughout the movie.
mm-hmm.
I mean, but we pretty sure Kate is good. She's not an alien out of everybody, the woman.
Yeah.
But I ain't know about everybody else. But as far as who we care about more, who I cared about more as far as the teenager versus scientists, I got to agree with you. We got a little bit more character development with the teenagers. Not saying we didn't get some with the characters off the thing, but like I said, it was a lot of more of them too. And once again, we had people that look alike, and I couldn't tell the differences sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, the downside about the teenagers is we had to deal with the teenage drama, which I was just like, God, as soon as the movie came on, I was like, this reeks of 90s teen horror.
I
Like it
missed
was
that,
just,
man.
it was so, like the background music, the way they were dressed, the whole, it's the nerd, it's the jock, it's
Yep.
the, I just,
Bad
yeah,
kids. It's the outcast.
Cass, yeah.
Everybody was outlined in this movie. As far as the teenagers, everybody. Like, you talking about stereotypes?
Oh yeah.
Yes, everybody. The nerd who get picked on, the nerd who wants the girl, the hot chick.
Yep.
The new girl who comes in, which, I mean, damn, when you rewatch this, it's like, oh yeah, you obvious as hell now.
Yeah, absolutely. The thing I realized about when I watch stuff the first time, I enjoy watching it, and then the second time, I'm just a critical asshole the whole time I'm watching something. Like I understand more about it, but then I get deeper into the writing, and then sometimes
Oh
I'll
no.
be like, ooh, like some things I'll be like, ooh, this writing is brilliant because they've been hinting this from the beginning because some shit seems like it came out of nowhere, but like, yeah. That's just second watch
It,
shit, but that I'm not talking about either one of these in
I
particular.
gotta
I'm
look
just
past all
saying.
that shit when it comes to the faculty. I'm not looking at none of that. I'm like, show me Usher a little bit. I'm like, that was Usher back in the day. I remember my way. Like, we got Usher in the
Okay.
faculty.
Yeah.
Then we got everybody from Halloween H2O. Like, we got my boy Josh Hartnett in here. Like, oh, cool.
They got a
Elijah
young
Wood.
Elijah Wood.
Yes. And he was around a minute. We knew Elijah Woods kind of was. He was like Scarlett Johansson. Like, them niggas been around for a minute. Like, I ain't know everybody else, though. I ain't recognize everybody else. This was before Fast and Furious, so your girl, yeah, I ain't know who she
Yeah.
was. But yeah, I did care about them. I like their story development a little bit more. People who not
Mm.
rocking with each other like that, who all have to come together, and it made sense. And I was like, okay. Not saying that they didn't have them same moments, but yeah, I think I was a little bit more focused on Kate and her just trying to find things out more so than these characters. Because once again, not only I didn't get character development, these niggas look alike. I wish I could have got pictures of certain characters that look alike where I can explain more detail to y'all. But if y'all have seen the movie, y'all would think y'all know
White
what I'm
guy
talking
with
about.
the beard. That's pretty much like if you playing Guess Who, and it's like, does your person have a beard? You only put down about 3 people. Like
And
it's
majority of them was
answer
the ones
yes.
that wasn't speaking English too. It was like,
Right.
who? Okay. I didn't care about them. I'm gonna tell y'all now. I know now that all. Casey versus Kate. Who we believe about the aliens? Because we had 2 individuals out of both movies that decided to come forward and say, I think something is going on and something is wrong. Kate, from the thing, a little bit more believable being that they came across this thing. So maybe she telling the truth. On the other end, as far as Casey, I don't know. He ain't had no help either, being that old girl wasn't saying nothing. So who would you believe?
Well, Casey, because she was making logical sense. Like the stuff she was saying and what she was observing, it was all based off of
Casey is
observation
Elijah
and
Wood.
research. No, I said Kate.
Oh, my bad.
But Casey is was kind of like that was just literally. You remember when we was talking about doing this, and I said something about invasion of body snatchers, and then they said something about it in the movie, and I was like, see,
You know the
see,
faculty 90s, they gotta be nose on, they gotta throw in their little
yeah,
Easter eggs and nostalgia. But I guess I gotta go with Kate.
yeah.
She
I
had a
mean,
little bit
because
more.
it
They
was
dealing with
based
it.
off of observation of research.
Yes, and she a scientist. And the
Exactly.
reason they even reached out to her when they came across this is because she is that type of individual. So yeah, Casey being a teenager, maybe this nigga is smoking weed. You never know. Teenagers are these days. I don't know if I can believe you. Shout out to my boy, Dwayne Mark coming in here getting him a little cameo. Getting possessed. Not possessed, my bad, getting took over. But yeah, I gotta go with the thing as far as who I believe, as far as Kate. She had more logical reasons too, being that she's a scientist, like I said.
Yeah.
All right, craziest first alien attack. Because both of these films got somewhat of a build up. We know kind of what's coming, but I don't know if we can expect what we're gonna see for the first viewing of these movies when we watch them for the first time. So, craziest first alien attack. Got your boy right here to teach you. Then we got my man right here who was playing the role very nicely. Because the way they had this set up, it was definitely making it seem like, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was the other dude because I was like, oh, he about to have an anxiety attack. He like, no, we landed. They didn't fail me out. And then
he having the shakes and shit.
Falling out. I'm like, oh shit, they got me because I didn't expect to see that. But
Don't worry. Hang in there.
Yes. I'm definitely going probably with the thing.
yeah, I feel like the things was way more crazy, but like as far as upon first watch, the faculty, that part, I didn't expect that.
And I might be even going off of, and this ain't fair, probably the original thing. Not technically the original thing, but the one with Kurt Russell, because that first attack was definitely the one that took me off guard. Because the man was just sitting there getting absorbed, and he walked in on it. That's different if you ever watch the original one. But this one, too, had somewhat of an effect. And another thing is that other one, it was always so practical. There was a lot of CGI with this one.
Yeah. That's
But
probably why this one doesn't have a good rating. I mean, neither
Yep.
one of these movies have a good rating, if you want to be honest.
I mean, the faculty, y'all gotta stop with that. It's the 90s.
It's
Guilty pleasure. Come on.
it is a guilty pleasure. Like I said, it's just too over the head with the whole teen drama. If they would have pulled back on that and made this a little more gory, I feel like it would be better.
They had to give us some type of connection and emotion or feeling for our characters. So
We already
ride with
felt for them though, but I feel like it was just it's. I feel like
damn
it's
sure
just the
felt bad for
90s
Casey.
cheese. It's just
Like,
cheesy
I
as hell.
really felt bad. Like, I was almost on the point, like, let me get in the CV so I can help this brother out. Like, no, we not about to do
The way
it.
his
I
parents
feel
was
bad.
being, and it was so crazy because I was like, well, is his parents been taking over? And it's like, not yet, but damn, they strict as hell.
Now, at least they ain't as bad as Stephen King bullies, though. Stephen King bullies will kill you. They will kill you.
Just whipping out nice switchblades.
Yeah, you better keep riding, parent or not. Them niggas off Children of the Corn. But, yeah, I gotta go with the thing, man. This was a little bit more crazy. And once again, I like this setup, too, because we didn't know who was who, because he was talking all nice. Like, it's gonna be all right. You good, man. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get you there. And we look like we trying to tell him, like, no, you better chill. He about to turn. Hold up.
Right?
Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't watch the trailer, too, because they kind of gave that shit away in the trailers.
Damn.
But, yeah, we're going
Yeah,
to think as far as crazy as first alien attack. Yeah, I just seen that when I was doing the putting it together with it. I was like, they gave that away.
That's crazy. Why they have to be so dramatic in the faculty? Hey, the way he snatched the paper cutter blade off.
Oh, he was already on demon time. He was like, oh no, you pushed me there.
It's like he been waiting on this shit all high school. Like, yeah.
I mean, he was kind of different already though, because he had the pistol.
Super senior.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And then he already had fought Michael Myers, so shit, he was prepared. Which movie had better Undercover Aliens? Because my girl right here was playing her role too. She kind of kept it on the low until they had to do the whole sniff.
Bruh, I forgot about that part too. Cause I was like, cause I remember who the queen was. I was like, I was waiting on that, but I had forgot about this part. Cause I was like, why they being so dramatic?
Yeah, she held it down though. She was kind of like, I didn't know if she was, but they kind of gave hints as far as her having the glasses on and everything. And the fact that she didn't even want to say anything when she came back to Casey the next day. But they had some good niggas on here that I did not see. She was playing her position too, crying and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think at one point we even seen nobody on the helicopter notice her crying, and I think that was his moment where he was like, "Oh yeah, I got you." And I think that's when she probably got took over. But yeah, she was playing her undercover role too, and then your girl Kate, she was waiting.
Yeah, she really wanted Kate.
Oh, she did. And you see, one thing I give credit for as far as the Thing, and the reason why I would probably rather be took over by the faculty aliens than the Thing aliens is the way they even looking at you when they want to take you over. Like they want you.
Why and then it ain't no coming back from that shit.
Nope.
At least with the faculty, you throw up the little shrimp parasite or something with that ain't exactly that. But you know what I mean.
Don't do shrimp to us like that. Now I gotta.
Look, I know. As soon as I saw it, I couldn't unsee shrimp, and I was just like,
damn, juicy crab. But who you think had better Undercover Aliens?
Man, I don't know, cause like I said, both of them surprised me.
They did.
I forgot about these.
They did.
And then I just didn't even see the other one coming. I was just like, damn.
And she wasn't even like I wouldn't say a noticeable character, but she was in there enough where you noticed her. But that's why I probably wasn't thinking or expecting her to turn into no damn alien. Well, damn, when she did, boy, oh boy. Whatever the hell.
Yeah, they spent a lot of time in this movie just running from it. I mean, granted, they ain't had shit else to do. They stuck in Antarctica in a fucking research facility. But I'm just like, damn.
What would you do?
No, I'm not saying that about being in that situation. I'm saying about the writers. It's like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, I mean, granted, it was a different situation every time the alien caught up to him, but it was, you know what I mean? It was just
this alien in this prequel was definitely more aggressive than the one with Kurt Russell. Because that hallway scene, he was just chopping niggas, like eat. He wasn't even trying to absorb them. Looking like he was just wanting to eat them. It's another scene too where he under the damn. They out there in the snow, and once again they being kind of goofy white people. I ain't mean to be racist or disrespectful, but doing typical stupid stuff. Like you see this thing underneath this, whatever is underneath these steps or whatever, looking like he's doing whatever he's doing. Leave it alone. Go get some more people. Let's see if we can make something else besides y'all two trying to do this. And that's why my man got absorbed. But
the fact they found it out in the first place. Nope. Some shit just need to be left where it's at.
Give or take, they are scientists, so they curiosity.
Curiosity killed the cat. Mm-hmm.
Right with it. Oh my gosh, well, it made me think about a movie we just watched the other day. I reviewed Speak No Evil. This will piss you off so bad, indeed. Don't watch it. It's horrific. When I say this is an ending where okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna sit outside for a while.
I know what you're talking about. I heard about that ending.
But it's just the goofy. Never mind. Y'all check out my review, man.
They catch the red flags. It's like red flag.
Red flags. What was the stop sign? The goddamn person standing out there yelling at you saying, "Hey, hey." You remember Jeepers Creepers? My boy, when they riding by on the bus, he sitting there telling The eyes ain't Justin Long.
Hey,
No,
that's like even
no.
the creeper told him in the first one. This ain't none of your business. Mind your business.
Man. And see, this is a Danish horror film, and they already making a American version of it coming out next year. So yeah, they gonna traumatize the hell out of y'all. Get ready. Anybody want to check it out? It's on Shudder. Speak No Evil. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go with The Thing as far as who had better undercover aliens. She kind of took me more off guard.
Yeah, but I feel
Both of
like
them
home
did.
shit she had to hold it together though, because she was actually interacting with them.
True. And
Damn,
she
she
didn't
had
have
to
to take
go
no
out.
test either.
Yeah.
Speaking of tests, so who you going with? The Thing?
Nah, I'm going with the faculty.
Oh, okay. So that's my girl. Too Fast, Too Furious. All right. Who went through the worst alien transformation? Rosa or Adam? We have two individuals who end up getting took over by the aliens, and it ain't pretty. You got your boy Adam getting absorbed. I thought I had a picture here of your girl Rosa. Shout out to Selma Hayek. Definitely somebody from the 90s, from Dusk to Dawn. Another movie that took me off guard because I never seen the trailers for that. I'm waiting on that Friday. Y'all come see top 10 vampire movies. But who went through the worst alien transformation? Rosa or Adam? They did my man dirty. They did him dirty.
I'm gonna have to go with Adam because I mean, Rose,
Did
like
him
I said,
dirty.
they just put the little shrimp parasite in your ear. It looked like you wake like you. Ah,
They don't look comfortable either. Nah, they don't
I
look comfortable
mean,
either. But
yeah.
still, give me that any day. I might even be willing. I might not even go ahead. Go ahead. Because this right here, oh no. Shout out to the acting performance too. Burn it. Burn me too if you need to. Do whatever you need to do, but just don't let me get absorbed. Whatever you need to do. This looks horrible, man. And he don't even finish, but he's still like, I don't care. Y'all see it or not. And that's another thing. I'm like, what makes you want to go through the process of absorbing him, and they know you absorbing him, so when they see you, even if they let you finish, they know it's what was the
Because
point?
ain't nowhere for them to go. They are in Antarctica. What you gonna do? Run outside and freeze to death? Huh?
So you saying like if he would have absorbed him and got away, it's like if y'all don't find me, I'm just freezing my ass to death and then until I can come back or somebody find me. Something like that.
No, no. Basically, like where y'all gonna go? Because remember, they disabled all the vehicles so that
Yeah, I know.
lookalikes couldn't go nowhere. But then that makes it so they can't go nowhere either. So the alien just like, I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna get where I need to go because
Yeah, because at
y'all
this point
can't
he just
leave.
absorbing everybody. He not even
Yeah.
he started absorbing everybody. Yeah, I gotta go with Adam. He had the worst alien transformation. This is definitely not the way you want to go. I heard
No,
also that you once they try to absorb you as far as the ones in the thing, the aliens in the thing that you don't know.
you don't know what.
You don't know that they're absorbing you or you are getting absorbed. I don't know. I don't know why I tried to do my little deep dive and I tried to look up, started reading stuff, and this on the original one, not this one. But they say that you don't know that you are absorbed.
Oh well,
I don't know. I don't get that. I don't know how that works, if that's true. Y'all let me know if y'all are historians on the thing. All three movies. All right, who had the better test of finding out who an alien and who not? Kate versus Zeke. My boy Zeke said he sniffed this. Got that Nino Brown. It's the only way we're gonna find out. 100%. Blue magic. Kay said we're gonna burn your ass if you don't listen. And this was even made it more worse for Adam too, because he's sitting here like, man, I'm really not an alien. But she had her little test of, I guess, finding out if they had the metal shit in their mouth. Yeah.
Yeah. So the aliens cannot replicate or inorganic material. So anything in your body that's inorganic, if you are a replica, everything will be like real flesh. Like, so it can't like make anything like what something about the one of that the first person they found that had been absorbed had like a knee replacement or some shit like that. It was some metal shit in their leg.
I think it was their mouth. She had found something in the shower.
Yeah, and then the second one is the feeling she found in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
So she was going. Her test was, let me look in your mouth and see if you got feelings. And see, I was like,
yes, thank you.
Depends on what type of feelings you get, or if you've ever had feelings. I had feelings.
I'm like, how is this fair? I would have been like, how long? Hold on. I ain't never got no shit like this. How you supposed to know if I'm this ain't fair, Kate?
Feelings, and I got a lot of piercings, so you would know if it's not me, because like I don't know, but but yeah, I like Z.
Go over there with the other one.
No, I'm not saying that her test was 100% accurate, because some people don't have.
Oh no, it definitely wasn't. It wasn't. That wasn't a fair test.
It was good for everybody that could, but like, I mean, Zeke's test was like, ain't no way you getting around this, but I mean, there was a way found around it.
We talking about the teenage scientists, not the full-grown scientists who've been in the field for a minute.
He was on some Breaking Bad shit.
Exactly, but that worked. It was like, hey, I seen what it did to the teacher, so I was like, what's up with y'all? And we can have a good time.
Exactly.
Oh, well, now this was a funny scene too. Everybody started tripping. Zeke definitely had the better test. He had the better test. Kate, I just feel like wasn't reliable enough. It's like you need more than that. And you kind of got him killed, low key, Kate, as far as Adam. But who was you going with as far as who had the better test? Ride with Kate if you need to.
I ain't riding with Kate. I'm just saying, nigga, I wouldn't be.
I know she was on Final Destination 3 on the roller coaster. Go ahead, well. That's probably why she paranoid. But I guess we're going with the faculty as far as Z. Smart drug dealer teenager. Which movie had the scarier alien? You already know we had my boy out Terminator 2. He stayed running. He been doing this. In the 90s was his time.
Yeah.
When it came to running. Could be a street or a hallway. It don't matter. Now we got my girl Jean Grey turned into an alien. The original Jean Grey. On the other end, though, yeah. The thing aliens is a little different. They a little different.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say the thing alien was scarier because it was more aggressive versus like, and like I said, with the thing alien, you're not getting your body back. You know what I mean? Once you
they just didn't care. Like if you cut off their arm, they're like, well, you go absorb something too, and I try to get on the old buddy. You go do what you need to do. What?
I mean, they did that with the other one too, because when they cut off that teacher's fingers, the fingers was trying to get into the other kid. So but it's just like
in the head.
Like I was calling the other one a shrimp. That's like
this ain't scary though.
Yeah, but like The other one was like mad aggressive and very immersive. Like with them, you could kind of like tell, you could get a vibe. With the thing one, you see how like we was talking about the girl, she just popped up out of nowhere and was like,
Yeah, yeah. And it's like you might even they kind of you seem like you might have a good time with the faculty aliens. That's what I will say. As far as the thing aliens though, yeah, it's definitely not a good time. I don't want to be absorbed like that. So we're going with the thing as far as who had the scarier aliens. Once again, if y'all come through and check out the replay, y'all let us know who y'all going with. But these are definitely more intimidating. I feel like we could party a little bit with the faculty aliens. If y'all are able to save us, we can come back.
the
But
faculty
until the meantime,
aliens, the faculty aliens, she said, what, it's no pain. It's joy. Like, man,
yeah,
she made it sound
everybody
like
be
she,
happy.
yeah. Versus that just look,
They like, nah, we ain't gonna give you no choice. We want you. We are you. You are us now. We in this together forever. All right, which group had the better plan of attack? Because when we get down to it, once we know everything that's going on, people have been absorbed. Some people have been took over. Who came up with some better ideas, plans of attack?
they had good. How many bullets was in the gun? Then they didn't even have that many drugs. And then they gave the drugs to the wrong person who wasted it all on purpose.
Because there was an alien and they knew it. Like, we're going to get rid of this.
Like,
We had Kate and them
dang.
coming up with some plans though, but and the thing about Kate and them, they had to go on a ship.
Kate was like, burn it all.
Oh, she got tired. Yeah, she got tired. She was like, I'm tired of playing. They getting on my nerves. They took over one of my homies. I didn't trust them, but hey, I gotta talk about Kate at the end too. I'm still a little curious. I went and looked it up and I did find out my answer, but I want y'all to let me know what y'all, or do y'all think this individual is an alien, or did y'all not think he was, or did y'all think Kate is a murderer? But anyway, I think Kate and them was a little bit more organized as far as they plan of attack. Give or take, these are teenagers, but they still kind of had some good ideas of what they was going to try to do as far as who they were going to go after, because they thought they had found the main queen or the main person who was taking over everybody, and they figured out if they get that main person, they could save everybody. But they was wrong. But yeah,
They was right about killing the queen, wrong about who the queen was.
these niggas going onto a ship with just them two, that's different. I don't know if this logically was going to work or was supposed to work, but okay, we're going to go with it. Everything else done went down. But I still had to feel like they still had a better plan of attack.
Yeah, I
what
mean,
else
like
is
you
it to do?
said, granted, you got scientists versus teenagers.
Because they were willing to sacrifice themselves. Like you said, they start burning down everything just to make sure this thing wouldn't get away or be able to go anywhere else.
Yeah, and disabled all the vehicles, all of that shit. Because, yeah.
They were willing to kill themselves to make sure this thing don't get out. So, yeah, I got to go with Kate now as far as the things. All right, which ending was better? We had our big grand finale as far as the big reveal of the Queen Alien. Mary Beth, was that her name? It was so crazy
like
his name
that.
too. It was like some shit where, yeah, this nigga's definitely an alien. Got
Yeah.
to be an alien. He got to be an alien.
Slipping in and out of that fake ass country accent, talking about you
Man,
from
what?
Atlanta.
Picking out victims like, oh yeah, you an outcast. I got you. But we also get my homeboy saying, I like this face. So I'm going to keep this. Everything else I don't care, but I'm keeping his face. I don't care what y'all say. Practical effects works way better. I was still with it, but that ending in the original thing with Kurt Russell and what he had to go up against, whatever that was, that look way better than this shit. Because why did he keep the face? Why did y'all keep him with the face? That's the part. What the hell is that?
Yeah, that was hella unnecessary. But with the faculty, they were smart about how long they kept the that on camera because this was 90s
And shout out to them using
CGI.
practical effects at least though, a little
Yeah,
bit.
they did
Damn, at
use
least.
practical effects and they used some CGI, but they were smart about how long they left CGI as part of the
How you feel about the
like on the
design of the
screen.
alien and the faculty?
Yeah, they was like, all right, you get 3 seconds of the alien. We ain't finna stay too long because we
Oh
ain't
no,
want
we
you to
can't
start
linger on
picking it
this.
apart. Yeah. You linger on it, we gonna talk shit.
That mother gonna turn into the wolf off the Goosebumps from the 90s. Y'all remember that wolf? Gotta stay behind them. Animatronics. But it's the 90s, it's the 90s. This 2011.
Exactly.
These niggas said, let's keep this face. As far as endings though, they definitely was fighting hard, doing what they was trying to do against this queen bitch. My bad for my language. But also against this queen, they, them, whoever they are. Yes. But I'm keeping his face. They fought hard too now. They was on the ship too. They was fighting on the ship. And that shit was like, no, I'm about to leave. Like, you know what? I don't even feel like freezing over. I'm going to go home and regroup and gather my things together and see what we going to do. Y'all got me fucked up. He was about to leave, and y'all can come with me if y'all want to, as far as the alien thing. On the other end, who going with as far as Casey and I forgot old girl name, because they was like the last two outside of Zeke being
Stokely
knocked
or
out.
something like that. I forgot her first name. Her last name was Stokely.
It's a couple actors that just known for being in horror movies too, and she is known for being in a lot of them. I done seen her in a
Yep.
couple ones and being knocked off early too. But yeah, for real.
I'm gonna have to go with Casey.
Okay.
They let the little guy save the day. I give him that. That's one thing I did like about the movie.
You know what? I think I have to go with the faculty too, but not just to them in the whole battle with the alien. Maybe I was one of them clueless people, but I did not actually know that she was like the queen. I ain't gonna say I didn't think she was an alien, but I didn't know she was a queen. I didn't. I was either looking at the coach or the principal like they was. I ain't even gonna front. And this is for my first viewing watching this movie. This is back in the day. Once again, I don't think I watched trailers like that. And
No.
being that I don't think you could outside of watching TV and going to Blockbuster. But yeah, I think I like the faculty ending a little bit more better. And it's because, and once again, I feel like it might not be fair because I enjoyed that original ending with the Kurt Russell thing probably more. So yeah. And they messed it up too with this CGI face. They hurt my feelings with it. I did not like that. He had been
Yeah, her name.
intimidating the whole movie.
Yeah, her name was Stokely.
Okay. Speaking
Damn.
of Casey,
Ooh.
who fought harder to survive? Casey or Kate? Shout out once again to the
Casey
practical
was
effects.
almost turned at the
He was. Oh, that shit was. I'm gonna give them they credit for the makeup and what they did because I was like, oh, that looked like it hurt when they had the whole thing spitting in his face and the shit going in his face. Yeah. At the same time, yeah, my girl Kate, like, yeah, it's over, but is it? Brother, I thought that earring was in your other ear. What's going on? You talking about somebody
Oh,
who said we don't fought all this way with each other. I don't trust you this long, but yeah, I don't give a. You got to go. Burning my man alive, and you do kind of find out once I watched the rewatch this. I was like, oh yeah, he was an alien because you can hear him screaming too, as far as the alien sound or whatever. And like you said, as far as the whole thing with him not being absorbed in what was it?
Inorganic material.
Yeah, and the earring thing, that's what got her. So this nigga was able to absorb pretty quick too, because I'm like, y'all, they just jumped on this shit. When did he get turned? I think I gotta go with Kate. I do feel
Kate.
what
Like
Casey
I
was
said,
doing.
look, no, Casey was about to be turned.
He was, but hey,
He had worms in his face.
what's going on, Samuel Stokes? Appreciate you coming through. Got the faculty versus the thing going on. And we about at the bottom end right now, but you definitely could check out that replay. Right now, we doing who fought harder to survive, Casey or Kate, as far as the faculty versus the thing 2011. And I think I'm going with Kate, being that she, even after they destroyed the alien or whatever, she cannot even be thinking about anything. She could be like, yeah, let's get up out of here. We made it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But nah, she's still on her P's and Q's. She's like, wait a minute. This ain't right. And my man begging and pleading. Shout out to the alien and his performance. And like that alien be like on it. Like, wait a minute, nah, wait.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it is the 80s. Okay, because I was saying the 70s too, I think, Samuel Stokes.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the one with Kurt Russell now. Shout out to Keith David too. A real paranoid black man in the movie. Shout out to John Carpenter and that writing now. We had a real black dude that was paranoid. He was willing to burn up every white man in that movie. No disrespect. But I gotta go with Kate as far as who fought harder to survive. I feel like she was on her P's and Q's even after all the chaos was going down. Shout out to Casey though, he fought hard. Who was you going with?
I was going with Kate. Because Casey was a goner if he didn't have that ex machina.
Nah, man. And shout out to him thinking too as far as the bleachers. You know, him going through the stairs or whatever and the alien being so desperate to get to him. So I'm like, you know you can go around, right?
Right. Nope.
You can go around. Logic. Right, okay.
I mean, they want
All right, outside of just the verses in itself, I had a question that, and this is what we kind of talked about with the whole thing with Sam and what Kate did to Sam. Was Sam an alien or was Kate wrong? Could y'all figure out if he was really alien? And like I said, I kind of heard the sounds when she started burning him, so I kind of took that into consideration as him. Yeah, he was an alien. And the whole thing with the earring in his ear. Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as this verses right here. Now, if you, as far as that 80s one, nah. The 80 one was fun. Because I said, I feel like you had more characters you can kind of relate to. Kind of like they did in Aliens. Well, the first Alien was
Yeah.
It was like relatable characters. And they, I don't know, the acting with them too was like believable. It was like if these niggas in a real situation like this how people are going to act.
I just
Especially with the
realized
paranoia.
I didn't realize how closely related those movies were till you just said that.
What you talking about?
Alien and
I didn't think about
the 1983 thing. Yeah.
it just came to mind. I'm telling y'all right now, they just came to mind. I wasn't even thinking about it like this. But I'm a fan of both of those movies, and that's why I did those. That was like my earlier reviews when I first started doing this. All right, y'all gonna let me know, but we all believe Sam was an alien. Kate is not a murderer. All right, which movie did we like better?
The Faculty. Even though it's cheesy with all this 90s cheese, it was just a more enjoyable movie.
Like I said,
And the thing is just the fact that being in the one spot, the color, because it was like nighttime, you know what I mean? It being
snow.
dark and cold and yeah. I mean, and those are all the things that they got fighting against it, even though like that story can be told better in a better version because yes, the 80s did do a better job. But yeah,
Yeah. And I feel like this version had too many characters. And once again, the characters, I feel like
yeah,
certain characters look alike. Like, who is this? Facts, Samuel Stokes, yeah. The 80s version definitely was a better one. But yeah, I gotta go with the Faculty. I like that one a little bit better. 90s nostalgia. And once again, like I said, my nigga Usher was on there my way. I'm like, yo, got Usher in the Faculty. And wasn't he in something else?
yeah, he was a DJ in some movie, I believe.
Nah, I'm
Or
talking about
was
like in
that
the
Cisco?
90s. No, that was him. I know the movie you're talking about. That's in the mix. That's what you're talking about with Usher. But I could
Yeah,
have sworn he was in something else. Oh, Light It Up. That's what I'm thinking about. Light It Up.
yeah. Oh, so did you just do a review on that?
So did. Shout out to everybody came through and checked that out. But yeah, I don't know why the hell I started thinking about Scream. That's on my else. But yeah, definitely going with the Faculty as far as the movie I like better. But all right, once again, shout out to Samuel Stokes for coming through, and shout out to anybody else who came through. And if you get a chance to check out the replay, let me know how y'all feeling. Let me know which movie y'all enjoy more. And y'all more than welcome to come in the comments and let me know throughout the questions that we had as far as the verses, which one y'all was going with. All right, anything else you want to add on before we get up out of here?
Damn, Usher was a DJ and she's all that.
Oh, shit, he was. I knew. I'm telling you, he was getting around in the 90s, bro. He was in all type of teenage movie. I knew it was something else. I was like, it wasn't just Light It Up. It was something else because Little Kim was in She's All That.
Yep. That was the weirdest cameo just out of nowhere.
They wanted to try to do some weird ass Clueless shit. No. So what's up? You trying to review City Girls?
That's all that's coming out. Like as far as like
While they dropping something.
I'm about to say as far as okay. Is
I
it
was
like
like,
an
that's a little
album or just a
surprise.
single?
I'm not sure, honestly.
Uh,
But yeah, he's dropping something. And
okay.
we do got the official date for Rick Ross and Meek Mill joint album that's coming out in November, so that'll be something we'll probably jump on. Shout out to them
I,
November babies out there. Y'all know it's about that time for us. It's about that time.
wait, let us Libras finish. Damn.
Man.
Anyway, Usher, I forgot Usher was a character on Moesha too.
Oh,
And he wasn't even playing himself. He was his name was Jeremy.
that's all the
Yeah,
boyfriends she had on there.
yeah,
Shout out to
yeah.
Hey, they made Q seem like a
Oh,
kind of a goddamn domestic abuse on there sometimes. I'm like, well, why y'all treating now that I'm watching you know this shit come on Pluto TV and sometimes my kids be like, damn, y'all turn this shit off. Q was like a
it is
domestic.
it is on Netflix too.
Shout out to Federal Star, man. You was pulling that performance off. I don't know, goddamn. Pops might have been on or something. What was her Pops' name? That shit was funny. He told her,
Ah,
she said, I went to the library. He said, show me a timestamp. I was like, oh yeah. Frank.
yeah.
But so what's up? If you want to do beats and mics, let me know. We'll jump on it.
Yeah, we can do.
Put some things together. I'll make some interesting verses and some topics to talk about.
Oh, with the whole group thing, what is the categories for the groups for the next time that we do a list with on the OOC?
Oh, he ain't saying nothing about nothing like that. Oh.
Because I listened to the podcast. I was just sick that day. It was one of them days I was nauseous. But uh y'all was doing the list and then at the end he was talking about some doing groups.
Oh, I think he
Rap
might be saying
groups
either rap groups,
or
yeah.
R&B groups.
I think he was talking about rap groups, I think.
Are we doing top 5 Men,
I have to ask him.
women,
I'm not even sure.
top 10, it don't matter rap groups. And then like define group because it's a duo or group.
Samuel Stokes, what type of damn question is this, man? You think we sitting here listening or waiting on Krishan Rock or some Blueface? Brother, you gotta go watch some
She
of our
did, and I
past
don't care.
Uncle This
And
Talk
the only
podcasts.
reason I know that is because I watched somebody that reports on celebrity gossip and stuff like that.
You ain't gonna get it here, brother. We might talk about just a little bit of Blueface, and it's gonna be in the worst way. And I told you, I just did some bars today. Shout out to Secret Recipe Freestyle. Y'all check that out. I'm ready. Blueface, man. I was no, Samuel Stokes though. You let me know if you listen to Blueface. I don't judge, man. Everybody had their opinion. Come through and check us out on Beats and Mics. Let us know if y'all want us to review some Blueface music. Maybe we will.
No, Krishan did. She dissed Blueface because his other baby mama, Jaden, dissed Krishan. Like I said, I follow.
Boy, if you
Like I said, I follow someone that reports on celebrity news. That's not the only thing they do, but like I just happen to know
You know
because they was.
why? You're a coon. You're a nigga.
I just happen to know because they talk about multiple topics, and that was one of the topics. And I don't care about it, but I let it play in the background, and I was just like, "The fuck is going on?"
Samuel Stokes, you a supporter, man. If you ask me to go check this out, I'm gonna go check it out.
No,
Because you
he
asked.
said, "Did Krishan diss Blueface?" That was his question, and my answer was yes, and that was
I
it.
would
That
never
could have
know.
been the end of it.
You got me curious though. Now I gotta go see what's going on with
I
man.
mean, by all means, feed the beast of
Y'all
people
got me
that. Why
crying.
are they famous? Why are they famous? This is what and this is what y'all was talking about. I feel like people need to be more worried about these two and why the hell they trending than Sexy Red.
Bro, I didn't even know you were doing a stream tonight. Shout out to Bigger for Anzo. Definitely go check him out.
Oh,
Oh,
what we supposed to do with our list and about the groups and the R&B groups and the rap groups since you on here, Bigger?
hey, play Sexy Red all day long over Blueface. All day. I will review, I will talk about it for an hour. I promise you. Track for
All
track.
day.
All day. Over Blueface. Man, no problem.
Who song? Oh god.
why?
Who song is that? I don't know that song.
I'm guessing it's if it's
I
called Mr.
don't,
Steal Your Business, it gotta be Blueface. It can't be Krishan. Is that her song and she calling
I
Blueface that?
don't know. I don't know. I think she got a new boyfriend that she trying to flaunt down everybody's throat. Apparently, I don't know.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Sir, I didn't look that hard into it.
We not doing it, Samuel Stokes. We not. I was gonna try, but that took me out right there. Now, if you want to ask somebody to do it, Bigger Ford is the guy. I was gonna go check that out. All right, man, we getting up out of here. Shout out to Samuel Stokes, brother. We beats and mics. I'm gonna see what's going on, and we might bring it up. I might do a new category: wackest song of the week, wackest lyric of the week. And the fact that I came in here disrespecting Cameron lyrics, I'm sorry, Cameron. I just want to say that I'm sorry. I apologize. I even want to apologize to Eminem because when we talk about Blueface, I feel like I want to apologize to rappers. Certain rappers, I'm gonna start apologizing to every time we talk about Blueface. Every time. Oh, I'm gonna say we're going to the Israel war this week,
Oh, I know.
but
I know. I just wanted to have my list prepared because I got a lot of thinking.
Niggas want to traumatize niggas, man. We have a good time. We be trying.
I mean,
We got you, Lonzo.
it's real stuff
It
though,
is.
because
It
it
is.
affects all of us. You
I
know,
just
they
have my
talking about
thing with certain things like that,
WW3.
because it's easy to talk about that type of stuff. But what are we technically doing? Are we doing some donations? Are we out here about to do some type of like what we gonna
First,
do?
I told
Do
y'all charity starts at home. I don't know about that whole donating shit. Grocery
that's
costs too
it.
damn much.
That's why I don't
And
get into that type of stuff, man. Because it's easy to talk about that stuff, but what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? All right, what I'm about to do is get up off here though. So shout out to Nadia for coming through. Appreciate you coming through. Lonzo, I'll be jumping on there with you tomorrow. So go ahead and send me that link. I sent you that thing too. If you want to talk about it, we can talk about it as far as the funny Marco situation with G Herbo and Southside. But outside
you
of
know
that,
about that, but you don't know about. I'll just mess with you.
no, I
I'll
know
just
about
mess
that
with you.
stuff. I've been keeping up
I'll
with that
just
stuff.
mess with
Like it's hard hearing about, especially stuff dealing with kids. Like I be like, nah, I can't. It's hard. And I had situations, I had to stay away from stuff like that.
Nothing.
Put you in a dark place.
Yeah.
I can watch
Yeah.
500 horror movies, but when it comes to real life,
Right.
that's the scary part. But what we got coming up next outside of Friday, top 10 vampire movies. Make sure y'all come through and check us out. Everybody gonna have a list. Definitely gonna be a lot to talk about. Vampires is definitely a lot of movies that I like and I enjoy. The deal talk about it's hard to make a top 10 list. No, it's not. It's a lot
No,
of them.
it's.
You
I
don't found
said
something else.
good. It. I don't. To me, I don't feel like everything on my list is gonna be good because I don't think there's that many good vampire movies. It's
I
some
think it is.
okay ones, it's some alright ones, and it's some really good ones. But like, it's hard for me to say a vampire movie. Like, damn, that was a good vampire movie.
Okay. See, I need this
Because I
energy.
just
Yeah, content Friday. Okay. Because you
Because
might
I
not
just
like
be
some of
because
the
it's
ones
a
on the
lot of
list.
mediocre ones, and it's the
Oh, Sammy Stokes.
that's
That's
one of the
definitely up there.
that's one of the
Yes.
good ones. Yes,
That's one of the ones.
yes.
All right, and we gonna see as far as beats and mics. If you want to do it, we'll do that. I definitely don't
We'll
mind.
see. We'll see. Because I forgot about the vampire list. I'm more passionate about that than
Okay.
anything that's dropping Friday. If you want to be honest, I was just letting you know. Because I mean, we
Oh, you
gon'
good? Because like I said, I just throw it in there if you want to do it like on a Saturday or Sunday or something. So I'll be chilling. I got stuff I'll be working on, and I get it done like in the daytime before the.
I don't know.
So
Maybe
just
we
let
do
me
need
know.
to take a break on the weekend because I'm behind. You know when
You good?
you finish being sick and it's like, oh yeah, it's still a whole bunch of housework and shit to do. Yeah.
Like I said, just let me know. But as far as Friday, top 10 vampire movies, definitely come through for that. Outside of that, I'll probably be throwing up a little couple retro reviews for y'all to do after the week as far as pre-recorded. So be on the lookout for that. Other than that, make sure y'all hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell, let you know when I upload new videos. Shout out to everybody that came through and joined us tonight. Shout out to Nadia for joining me. Tomorrow, make sure y'all hop over to the OOC. We'll probably be over there joining Anzo for a minute. I got a list.
Absolutely. I agree with that. Vampire werewolves are because it's one, it's not that many, and then two, good.
Yeah,
When you
that's the
say
one
good.
as far as werewolf movies. That's the one. Definitely when it comes to finding good ones. That's why I feel like it's a little easier with vampire movies. It's gonna be interesting Friday though. We're gonna see. I think I got a couple people coming through Friday too outside of me and the deal. So y'all definitely be on the lookout. They on a little list. But once again, shout out to everybody coming through joining me. I appreciate it. Other than that, man, we out.
Hey.